Hello everyone, my name is Vinayak Ramchandra Poladi and my today's topic is control statement. Control statement it is a control the flow of the program and what is going to in program. This is totally depend on the these statements this is totally control the flow what is going to next step and what is the next what is component and what is next execution in this is the totally depend on the each control statement. There are mainly three types of control statement. First is the decision making statement, and second is the looping statement, and third one is the jumping statement. Let's start with the decision making statement. In decision making statement, there are many types of in decision making statement like if else ladder, else if like these are the. Let's describe them is simply let's suppose first step if it is only one condition check and the execution the code and if else it is like two execution control if the condition is not true then the execution of the else statement if the if condition is true then the print the that statement and particular statement and then stop the that iteration and last one is if else ladder. This is there are multiple statements we can check and which statement which condition is it true then it is provide the output of that particular conditions like that and this is the one of the best for the checking a week of days and which number is great number is which group of the numbers like 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30 like that. This is the main use of that that conditions we can use if else ladder and this is the very important for in our conditions and let next it is a looping statement. Looping statement looping is used for the repetition and iteration we want to print 1 to 10 numbers or we want to same condition with print repeatedly then we use the looping statement. There are mainly three types of loops in Java for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Let's start with the for loop. For loop it is mainly used for the who statement who we know the last conditions of the time to iteration. Then we use the mainly for loop. And second it is a while loop. While loop it is one of the called empty control statements or a condition or a loop because there are in while we check first conditions and then start the iteration of the program and we use the while then time that we know the end condition or how many times the loop is iteration that's in that case we use the while and do while loop also it is almost similar to that while loop but the main difference it is like a exit control loop and because it's called exit control because the condition is checking in the last in the iteration of the program do while is it is almost execute only one time also like it is execute at least one time and then check the condition then the condition is true then iteration is a continue and the condition which is false then it is a stop the iteration in this is the main purpose of the that loop like to while loop. This is the looping statement and third and last one it is a jumping statement. Jumping statement means there is it is like a main use of there inside that is made like a break continue and return. Let's start with the break. Break it is we can stop the iteration of the program at that particular condition. Suppose we want to write 1 to 5 numbers but we give the condition it is if I is equal to 5 then the stop the loop then simply what is going 1 to 4 print then condition is going true of I is equal to 5 then the break execute and they stop the iteration of the for loop and similar to almost similar to that continue but the main difference it is like condition statement it is like a jump to one to another. Suppose we print the 1 to 10 numbers and we want to we want to print that numbers, and but the condition is I is equal to 5, then use continue, and then start repetition. And it is like a continuity is work like a 1 to 4 print, then condition 5, I is equal to 5, this is a true, then the continue, then they don't print 5 because they give continue, they simply not print 5, then they return start iteration from 6 to 10, like that. And third, it is a return. Return is it is a mainly used for the something return values, like we use to method for method. It is like a special type of code that we use to for execute something like some action or something like that. And that time we use the return, almost return like a we create a method, and then we make the addition, and we give the two numbers, and then simply they print. And what is the return, then simply we use the return keyword, and they give the output of that, and they simply print of that. Like this is the control statement, and this is the types of three control statement, like the jumping and decision making and looping statement. These are the main three types of inside there. So this is the all about the control statement. So thank you.